everyone, and we hope you all are having a terrific day, and welcome to EMP5.
I'm Ellery Steele.
And I'm Peyton Zach.
And today's news topic is Sweden.
Some background information before we start with the fun stuff.
Sweden has a population of 0 to 5 people per square mile in the northwestern areas, and growing towards 50 to 100 in the lower parts, with only a few greater populated areas.
And Sweden's capital is, drumroll please, Stockholm. Also, another major city in Sweden is Gothenburg, partly because there is the Liseberg amusement park,
Southern Archipelago,
Gothenburg Botanical Garden,
and more.
It is on the Gulf of Bothnia and the Baltic Sea.
Sweden's biggest neighbor is Norway, and other smaller neighbors including Denmark and Finland. The most common precipitation in Sweden is 20 to 40 inches yearly.
And last but not least, the most common land uses are commercial farming and forestry.
Now, second on our list is we're going to check out some technology that might benefit the future very much.
Sweden has reached a new level on charging cars on roads.
Wait, what? The new highway known as E20 highway stretch in Sweden will soon become the nation's first functioning charging road to charge vehicles on the go.
Now it's time to head over to Sweden, where the highway runs between Hallsberg and Örebro in the middle of the country's 3 major cities, Stockholm, Gothenburg, and Malmö.
Over in Sweden, the future's looking bright with the new E20 highway to charge cars from all across the world. About 1.2 miles of electric rail has been added to a road near Stockholm, but the government's road agency has already started planning for future expansion.
La-di-da. La-di-da. Are you alright?
Yeah,
I'm so sorry.
It's okay. Since you're here, can I ask you a few questions?
Oh yes, of course. What do you need?
So first off, what's your name?
My name is Hilda Olsen.
Alright, and do you know about the new E20 highway?
Yes I do. What about it?
What do you think about it?
I think that it could just help us with anything that when it comes to driving, because it just I don't know, it can just help us charge roads instead of having to go to the gas station and do all that stuff.
Alright, that's good opinions. And how do you think it could benefit us in the future?
I think that it really could benefit now in the future. Although I do not know all the details, I still believe that.
Alright, those are some great opinions. Thank you for your time, Hilda.
Thank you. Oh, I finally made it. Oh, good Lord. What are you doing up here on the mountain? Before me?
I'm faster than you. But anyways, I just have a few questions.
Yes, what is it?
What's your name?
My name is Ebba Eriksson.
Oh, that's wonderful. Ebba, can I ask you a few more questions?
Oh yes, of course.
Alright, so what's your opinions on the new E20 highway that's being built?
I think it will just cost too much money. It'll all go to that road instead of more important things like our education and our social security and all that kind of stuff.
Alright, thank you. How do you think it'll benefit us in the future? After we paid off the costs?
Maybe, but I'm not sure. I will have to see. I am stuck in the past. Goodbye, man.
Goodbye, Ebba.
Whoa, 2 different great opinions. Can't wait to hear what you guys think about it.
Yep, what counts is how others feel about it.
Alrighty then.
History time. Let's go back to 1814 when the Swedish-Norwegian War. We'll be talking about the details of it.
According to Wikipedia, the war marked the last time Sweden participated in an armed conflict with another nation. Or a simple way to say it, it was the most recent time Sweden went to war.
The war lasted exactly 2 weeks and 5 days. Pretty short for a war, if you ask me.
The war was in Norway. The war resulted in a settling agreement, with Norway being forced into the United Kingdom of Sweden and Norway. To simplify it, Sweden had won the war.
I think that's all for our throwback topic today. Now let's go see how the Swedish soccer team is doing.
Look, Peyton, it's the Swedish soccer team.
Yeah, Ellery. Sweden's main rival is Denmark. the countries have played against each other 107 times, of which Sweden has won 47, drawn 20, and lost 40.
Tensions is rising between them. Can't wait to see the next match with these rivals.
Yeah, in fact, one of the soccer players on the Denmark soccer team will be out for 3 months because according to Wikipedia, the midfielder experienced a potentially life-threatening medical emergency on the pitch.
Oh no, let's pray that he'll be able to get back on the field soon so Sweden could have a good match with them.
That's it for our sports news today. Let's move on to the next one.
For our last story today, we've got a heartwarming story that really highlights the phrase, never judge a book by its cover.
Simba was a pit bull, but their neighbor never necessarily liked him because he was a quote-unquote bad breed.
Until, however, Simba in fact saved her life after she had fallen down and broken her hip. She stayed there on the floor of her apartment for 2 days straight until the elderly woman was found by the pit bull.
Sounds like a great story. Just one more thing.
What is fika in Sweden? Is it a break, a person, or a holiday?
It is a break, and we'll be getting to that in a minute.
Time for fika!
Fika is a Swedish tradition.
Swedes stop their work to have some coffee, conversation, and a sweet treat. Fika!
Thanks for joining us on EMP5. See you next time.